Hello, welcome to Kobe. As you can see, it is raining and it's supposed to rain the next 2 days as well. I don't have an umbrella, I need to get one, but right now I'm on my way to have a small breakfast because I want to have a bigger vegan vegetarian lunch and therefore just a small breakfast. Now my hand is getting cold due to the rain and the camera's probably getting too wet, so see you later. I just left the hotel far later than I wanted. I wanted to leave like an hour ago, but I hate dryers. They never really work. At first I thought a washing machine including a dryer, that's convenient. And then I used the wash and dry function. It wasn't dry, and they even said if it's not dry, then just use the just drying function again, which I did. Wasn't dry. I did it again, which you have to pay each time. But it still was the same amount of wetness. So yeah, it's to this point not dry, but I kind of hope that it just dries naturally the way I put all my stuff, basically all my laundry in my hotel room. Fortunately, I got again the best bed in my opinion, where I have more space than the others on the side to the window where I can hang some things. So I hope it's fine. Yeah. Anyways, Kobe, on my way to have lunch now at a vegetarian restaurant, but I think they also have vegan options. And this one is going to be close to Kobe's Chinatown, so we're going to check this one out too.
Sunken down to the floor, but she's anchored to the hardwood. Pulling her gaze on the walls she's built around her. Everybody hurts you, guilty then deserts you, and you take all the blame, and you say it's wrong.
So I just came out of Kobe's Chinatown and now I am on my way to apparently very pretty garden. You see, it's actually that pretty, but it does look like it from the pictures. Today is the first day after my little vlogging break, and to be honest, I'm not really feeling it. I guess some days are like that, and you just have to overcome this tiredness of filming, vlogging, and better days will come again, I guess. I hope. So yeah, ganbarimasu. Okay, I'm in the park now and just entered actually, but I already find this tree and lantern quite impressive. It's a bit of a shame that it's cloudy because I think it would look like everything would look prettier in the sunshine. However, I had so much sunshine the past days and I'm just grateful that it's not raining anymore as it was this morning, and that I don't need to carry an umbrella because then kind of hard to also hold the camera at the same time. Yeah, hope you enjoy these impressions of Sokakuen. Good morning, rainy day again, and sorry I am not using the microphone once more because I can't hold the camera and the microphone and the umbrella at the same time. I guess I could clip the microphone, but I don't want to look like a total weirdo. Right now I'm going to a bakery to get some breakfast, and after that the idea is to go to the post office to send some letters, then check out where my bus will leave from tomorrow to Shikoku, and after that go to a museum on carpentry tools, and after that vegan vegetarian restaurant. We'll also see how we like being outside in the rain so much with such a cheap umbrella. As you can maybe see, it's moving a lot and I feel like it will break any second. All of them actually. Was a bit awkward, but worked. And now we go to the place where hopefully my boss will depart tomorrow and try to find some of the same company with us. And after that we go to the museum. Maybe I'm just stupid, it should be easy to find, right? I mean, it's long distance buses, maybe people should want to take them. But to me it's not that obvious. On the description it says 4th floor, but there's technically only a hotel, and also I don't find stairs, I think. Just elevators that say hotel lobby. I don't think it's here. Why is this so complicated? Okay, it turns out the description was right. It is in this fancy hotel. Like you would expect a cheap bus in a fancy hotel. This is exactly how I imagine a good museum. Interactive, you can try things out, and there's even workshops on the weekend. pricey and 700 yen for admission, but it's so worth it. I spent, I think, almost 2 hours in here, even though it's kind of small. Yeah, I can really recommend going here. It's so cool. I also got this as a recommendation, so thank you. You know who you are. And yeah, now I am very hungry, so I will go to some vegan restaurant again. Yay! Let's go. Out of the Greenery Cafe, I had a smoked salmon. Well, I thought will be a bagel, but it was just a sandwich, and a smoothie because I expected it to look like this. It didn't, but the smoothie was still good. But I would have liked to save those 800 yen then. But yeah, the sandwich, the smoked salmon and cream cheese sandwich. So taste-wise, I think I can have a better one easily in Germany. However, only with like pre-made ingredients or like some things I buy in the supermarket, or yeah. And I think they did this completely by themselves out of carrot, and cream cheese was maybe cashew. But I was really like, for that, I think it was really good. I can recommend again. And now actually I feel like Kobe is the vegan heaven of Japan. Because I was just checking, I wanted to go to a small cafe, and I just picked a random one and checked the menu to see if they have soy milk latte. And then I saw on the menu that the signature thing is to make tiramisu out of tofu, and they have like so many different kinds. And then they also have a soy latte, of course, and also other drinks. I'm a big banana fan, and they have like black sesame banana juice and a banana milk latte. And okay, I have to go. Sounds amazing, so let's go. No, it's closed. Also, they have so many vintage stores here and secondhand stores, so feels like Kobe is the place to be for me in terms of sustainability. Oh, so cute! I need to check this one out too. Very soft. I think that's something that can be improved. So it's kind of hard to eat, but tastes good. Mostly tastes like veggie. I don't really taste the tomato sauce, but yeah, in general, ew. Sorry, I feel like I say every time, like when I go somewhere, it tastes good. But the reality is, it actually all tastes good. Especially if it's vegan food, I really don't mind. It doesn't have to be the best food I've ever eaten. As long as it's vegan, I'm super happy with it. But also, that doesn't mean that I think most of it tastes like crap, but it's vegan, so it's good enough. It actually tastes like good. So yeah, can recommend again. They all came to me and probably wanted something to eat, but I ate it all. Sorry, guys. Good morning. Today, without microphone again, I'm sorry. It's a beautiful day because it's not raining. That's great. It's also departure day. But checkout is at 11 and right now it's 9:30. So there's still some time to get some breakfast and maybe some snacks for the way and maybe a tiny bit of sightseeing. Depends on how long it takes to get my breakfast. Okay, that was just a very quick visit. The time is ticking. I need to go back to the hostel to check out. And that was it at the Minato Hütte guest house. On we go to Shikoku, but before that we get some snacks. Exactly what I hoped wouldn't happen happened.